the second half, you all are up and rebounding with 15 minutes to go, and did the just sheer size of them sort of play a part in the physical and mental fatigue down the stretch?
I think that we got fatigued mentally. Narisha went out with a cramp in her calf, and Chelsea got her fourth or fifth foul, I guess. Fourth foul, I don't know what it was. But I don't think we responded very well late. I thought we played hard and competed for 30 minutes. I didn't like how we competed the last 10. And there's not a person up and down our roster that we don't need more from. Corey has a 19 and 10, and we need more. We need more if we're going to play championship basketball. But it's I really don't know what it is, but we'll try and get it fixed tomorrow on a quick turnaround against the UAB team that'll come in here hungry.
Coach, is part of that not being tough down the stretch? Maybe early in the game you're down 8, battle back to take the lead. You're down 15, you battle back, you're within 2 at half. If you keep having to expend all that energy to catch up, does that catch up with you at the end?
Really, I don't know. We took the lead, we were up 3, and the plays that we were making in the first half, we didn't make in the second half. Leah in transition made those plays in the first half and was knocked off the ball or not knocked off the ball and was off balance in the second half. And they beat us to loose balls in the second half. And I didn't think we handled adversity very well when it hit. The last time that reminds me of that is against Eastern Kentucky, when I told the team, and we were up 8 at the half in that game. So I think it's just a maturation process that our team has to go through, and I think we have to decide who we're going to be pretty quick, because UAB's going to come in here and try and grind out a win on Saturday.
Girls, and both of y'all been there before, but is this sort of a good sign for the Chelseas and some of the Leah Scotts that conference play is sort of a different beast? It's more physical. You can't take a little bit of time off at all. You got to sort of stay after it and sort of grind these things out.
Yes, I think it's just an eye opener for everyone that it's not gonna get no easier. We're gonna see bodies like that in the inside, and taller guards and longer guards, longer in the stretch of the conference play. So I think we just need to just prepare better mentally, physically, just get ready for the next game. So we need to just look for it.
Corey, how physical was it inside against that team?
It was tough.
A few words for this one over here. That's who she is. She doesn't mean any disrespect by it. But 3 of our kids have never seen the Conference USA game that started the game. And one of the ones that have, it's on their second go-around. So it's what the process. It's going to be a process. You got to respect the process, and I've got to try and continue to be patient. But I don't like when you don't compete. And I thought there were stretches where we didn't compete, and I think that's the difference. And against Eastern Kentucky, we had an 8-point cushion, and we get beat 9. Well, we were in a dogfight here, and we get beat 17, 16. It's basically 17-point swings in both those, turnarounds. So it's we have to decide who we're going to be. We only made 18 field goals. They made 28 field goals, and we get beat 16. If we make a few more shots, then but that has to do with mental toughness as well. Grinding it out when they change defenses and we change defenses, and finishing easy plays that we finished in the first half and didn't in the second.
You have to get more help in the rebounding. 4 players get 24 of your 33.
Yep.
And is that the loose balls and running them down the backcourt and so forth?
It is. And we had some kids do some things that are a little bit uncharacteristic of what their mentality that I hadn't seen in a while. So I thought we were kind of over that hump, but apparently we're not. And we just have to continue to go back to work and try and grind it out and get ready to go tomorrow.
With this being a quick turnaround, as you talked about, a lot of that mental, is it more getting in, looking at the film, showing them what's wrong, and trying to just, because obviously you just can't go kill them on the court tomorrow and then play at 1 o'clock Saturday.
No, you can't. And it's a great thing for us that we're on TV at home, and it's not a great thing. They moved the time back. It's a 9 o'clock game. Our fans are mature. Our kids aren't in school, so it's negatives and positives. You want publicity, and I appreciate Fox Sports, and I love those guys. I love them. Known them for a long time, but the negative is you got to turn around and go play again. UAB's coming in here on an extra day's rest, and so we've got to be battle tested and move on, and we got to grow up quick. We got to grow up quick. think it's safe to say that nobody outside that locker room expects much of this as far as results. But in that locker room, I'm not gonna speak for anybody else, but this guy expects results, and he expects, and these two, they know what I'm saying at home, they go back to other teammates, this guy's won results. We're not just gonna get through the motions. If we have an off night, we have an off night. You gotta make it for